business is shoring up. So they're enduring valiantly. Not once again. I am Omega.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform.
Hey,
I'm sure.
Are the Blood Pack
With Grill in charge? It's his voice.
I think
the
I've
Blood
already
Pack have committed
asked her
2,000
all of this.
Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up.
Is Darner Voss?
Getting Voss still thinks, but he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to.
What have we gained by
A ton of mech. Sane has turned out to be.
Yeah, I've talked to all of these.
My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
I don't get to ask you about your girlfriend. Okay, where's Joker? Oh.
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get
No,
folks
I'm
around here to pay
Omega.
attention to the war.
True.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't
Irene
happy
is
dancing. This is forget my
missed.
problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
I knew this was coming. I'm still surprised.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't
She,
planning
like-
on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you
She like
regret?
lightly strokes his arm. You just hear.
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be stupid.
If you could be out there right now,
He's a robot fucker.
would you be waving your arms?
Yeah,
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Is he gonna go out there and wave his arms? I really wish you could look and he would be there waving his arms. I think that would add a lot. Cold steel in his warm skin. Oh wait, Edie, is that Edie? Ah!
haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Edie's just standing. Jeff, I am not programmed to dance. I do not know how to get down. It is weird that you can't talk to Edie, but that's funny. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to check up there to be safe. I am so fucking happy I did that.
Vector status recognized. Please select one moment, please.
I guess we'll have to fucking talk to Zaid.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Okay, I see Zaid there. I want to talk to James first, just to get that out of the way.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Yeah, I heard him, but where's the console? Okay. Edie is Joker's robot sexual life partner.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Hey!
you should have killed me on that
asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Didn't I let this guy go in Mass Effect 1?
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the
Oh, and this is
galaxy.
where we blew it up.
Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Yeah, how's this my fault?
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my
Yeah, I think I either saved his life or I did something.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Okay, that was too easy.
Shepard, are you all right?
And she's just right
Fine.
there.
You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander.
Bro,
And
he did,
thanks.
like, almost nothing wrong. I did, like, massacre a fuck ton of Batarians.
Son of a bitch.
Granted, it was not on purpose, but it is something I did. Oh, the console storage, dude.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
I don't get a scene with James, I just get to hear him.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch? Son of a bitch.
Okay, yeah, the console's not.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay, let's go talk to Zaid. I did see Zaid. Did you do that one mission hack it gives you in the second game where you rescue his old friend? Yeah, that was the DLC.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too...
Oh, I just have Zaid now.
Armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Oh, okay.
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off.
Okay, so I think other than the side quests, which we can do. Okay, so there's Medigel. Oh, okay, so just go to the... That's what the Medigel things have been. Okay, let's do this.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medigel dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
There it is.
I fixed the sabotage. The Medigel dispenser should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
I am gonna check a message super quick. Oh, I got the Turian 7th Fleet. Yeah, now what do I gotta do? Can't do the party. Reaper code a strategist. Find a Reaper code fragment. I'm assuming I have to find it like out in the world. Let's start here. Server ciphers. I don't know if I have any of these. A lot of them are in the Presidium Commons, and I wanted to go back there just to make sure like Liara didn't have anything else. So I guess we can just wander around and see if there's somebody I need to talk
status
to.
recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Denying refugees basic service. Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elcos Combine. Please visit any of our Elcos.
Wait, somebody told me I could upgrade weapons. Somebody should also tell me how I can do that. A fish?
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
At
We
Canala
appreciate
Exports,
your visit.
we believe that a piece
Done
of
in
heart
Normandy,
is
okay.
a strong heart.
Few more bullets, probably. Doesn't look like I have anything to give anybody. Eisen lacked a lot of bullets in his playthrough. I haven't had that problem.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
goods have been marked down with our special fabrication discount. Hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's... Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hello, Shepard.
Not seeing anybody I can just like talk to. Go to the docks on the Normandy where James and Cortez is. Wait, Cortez was there? Oh, wait, you mean on the Normandy? Okay. Well, I don't know if there's actually any of these Normandy side quests I can do right now, so I think we're good. Like, it seems like all the Citadel ones, other than the party, are ones that I have to find something for. Yeah. Sorry, it took me a moment to clock that.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby?
I should Google what I'm supposed to do for Miranda, actually.
Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
I am really quick gonna Google what I have to do for Miranda, because I was not paying attention during that. Well, it's concerning that it's called what this is called. Okay, it says that this is a priority mission for later. It happens naturally. Yeah, I'm not gonna read farther than that. We're gonna not do that.
There a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Commander?
I do want to go talk to some people. It happens naturally, okay. Okay, cool. I thought I missed her asking me to do something.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Commander?
How's the ship running, Edie? I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IFF. It should resemble Reaper code exactly. Hello, Shepard.
Okay, we will see if Garrus has anything as well. Just because, you know, it's a requirement. But we will go here first.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is how I
M44
changed my
Hammerhead is
armor.
vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed, no lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
It looks so bad. Because I don't think I've ever
Lieutenant
talked
Steve
to Cortez.
Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be...
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the...
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up...
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot.
Okay.
No, I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47
Keep
Kodiak
talking
and
to
the
Cortez. He
M44
has a sweet
Hammerhead.
side story.
In my
Oh.
experience, it made
Okay.
sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted it. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo.
So you can fly fight.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo.
What happened to the M40?
It was sent to the tech to afford mobility with such a small ESO core. Its design sacrificed armor. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Yeah, we don't
Kodiak
need the
seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth tech. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with her. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain...
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth.
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago.
Aww.
I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, they immediately did the
Keep up
kill
the
you
hard
gays
work,
trope.
but don't kill yourself.
He literally had
Yes,
a husband
Commander.
for 5 seconds. Okay. Oh. Now, if only I remember what guns I'm using. I do remember I'm using the Avenger. Can I see what weapons I normally have equipped? Oh, weapon patch. The Viper and the Suppressor. Cool.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything.
Okay, I guess I'll have to come down here more often. After this, I'm gonna show my my mission list, and y'all are gonna tell me if there's anything I can't do if I go do the Quarian mission.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Good to see you.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna show it. I've got that. This. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in alphabetical order. That'll be faster. There you go. One mission is the Jag mission. Okay. Yeah, but I think I talked to everybody on the ship.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds
So
like
the thing
you have a
is
few
I
stories
tried
to
the
tell.
one and I couldn't find the couch. And then the other one, yeah, I think I got it after. Interesting. Huh.
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Oh. Med bay surgery. This minor surgery will erase all scarring per se. Why is it a photo of Tally? Yeah, let's do health bonus. Why would I not? I think I literally put a scar on my Shepard on purpose. Or I thought I did, so like...
Greetings, Commander.
Jedi is gonna be furious. Oh no. I think you might be good to continue the story. Okay. I did forget about Jedi. Oh, I have to go back up there for Kaden. Here, wait, let's just go. I forgot Kaden's on this floor. It's like YouTube's floor. Just don't bring it up.
Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
Yeah, I think I've talked to everybody. Because I think maybe Javik. Javik might be the only one. Here we go.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda?
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane?
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in his quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
Grunt.
His memories were confused. great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative.
I do have her. Oh, I
The
should talk to her.
strong
You're
flourished,
right.
The weak perished. The governments
I
of your
forget
side
that I
seem
had her.
concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos. The natural order of
I feel like
things.
Romantic
The
Dane is
weakest
so
species
sad,
are doomed.
but also would be so worth it.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it can be tough to see outside the box.
He's the wrong
It is
person
the
too,
only
so I wish you
box
could have
I
had a
have
sad
known.
with Garrus. And
It shapes me.
I
A
was
stone is
determined
shaped
to
by
not
the
do
one who
that.
carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
She hasn't.
Commander,
She quite literally hasn't, Javik. I didn't realize I had so many named engineers.
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him.
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Okay. Welcome back, Koala. Oh, I could actually talk
Commander,
with these guys.
welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one... And about that, Cerberus, I mean. I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Okay.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. Happy to report that both vessels...
Carry on, Adams.
Oh.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Sorry, I don't fully care about Adams.
Need
but I
anything,
am
Commander?
Is the new Normandy
Stack up. It blows the SR-2 might be nearly twice the size. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight. Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significant.
And that means?
we should be able to drop out of F. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I
You
had...
never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the...
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself... But Joker seemed to trust her. And in time, I saw her.
Okay, that's good.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now...
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need.
How's Engineer Daniels?
Her, I like. She's easy to work with. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander.
Yeah, you can't actually talk to them. Oh, what's this way?
Glad the commander didn't forget.
Okay, I guess I have stuff to do in my cabin. I can invite Trainer. Okay, I guess.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Interesting.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
Interesting.
That reminds me of a joke.
Be careful here.
What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I don't know what I would have done there, but okay. Fish tank. Cool.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Bit racist, maybe?
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
Oh, but yeah, I think if
Humanity
you've
has
picked a
lost its
romance
counselor.
option, it won't let
The
you.
Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong.
You're probably
Be careful, Commander.
No, you're good.
You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I saved before this.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need.
Yeah, that was
Tonight.
flirty, but funny. Yeah, I've talked to everyone. I feel like I should have a bigger squad. But I can't tell if I've just fucked up. No, apparently Jack isn't actually a part of your squad. You can't gain Jack as a squad member. I did read that. I am gonna say as well, we're gonna start the Quarian mission. I will not, like, I only have, like, 15 minutes left, because I do have to go. I fucked up.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground trap?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
You will if you continue the story. Yeah, none of the Mass Effect 2 come back to join the squad. That's so weird. Can I just say, I get that they wanted to give some Mass Effect 1 people back, but, like, I don't understand, like, James is cool, I don't understand why he's here. Javik, also cool, don't understand why he's here. Why make Edie a squad member? Edie, actually, I could kind of see the argument for. But, like, yeah, why not bring back, like, Miranda? Or Jacob. Have we even heard from Jacob? Is Jacob alive? Who else did we have? Like, you could have had Jack. You could have had Rex.
You have to work for money, kids.
No, you don't. It comes from the machine in the wall. I've seen it.
There's more to it than that.
This is outrageous.
Shadow Sith 66, I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. I appreciate it. There wasn't a squad member. Then again, he had space cancer. See, that's the thing, is, like, Thane is, like, kind of the exception I will make. Jacob comes back in a minute. And I do know you get, I believe, Legion here.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
I mean, I know your history, but tell me.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations.
They have really nice voices.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them.
You're good.
It wasn't murder.
Yeah, the Quarians were wrong.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
No, I know.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
See, that's the thing. I agreed with him last game. I'm standing by my decision.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy's stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
They deserved
Yes.
it.
Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Letting you retreat.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
It took me 3 playthroughs
We'll get you
to
out of there
best
safely,
character
Admiral.
choices for endgame of this game.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Tally? Tally Zora?
Talizora Vas Normandy, reporting for duty.
Yeah!
Glad you could make it, Tally. Admirals, already a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
They totally left her for dramatic effect.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I am worried I messed up on a mission in 2.
I'm glad you're here.
I did hear that there's a choice I made that might have been controversial. But I'm hoping I didn't.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Okay. But where's Tally Zora? She did the work.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
But also with one of the people. The other Quarians.
That dreadnought is tearing through our fleet. Let me know when you're ready to hit it.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my... It's just a technicality.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Not be able to need it. Maybe you should end it here. I mean, we'll
How did
see.
the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively
Garrus
cripples
goes
the
with me
Geth ships
everywhere.
in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Why specifically Garrus?
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead
His dialogue
yet.
with Tally? Ooh, okay.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Of course.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Okay.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
Yeah, let's...
I'd like to know about your patrol.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet, man.
Okay.
Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank.
Tell me about the civilians.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and life ships. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now,
Tali said you had the largest fleet.
the Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
That's pretty wild.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrickson.
Oh?
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be. I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines.
Damn.
But we'll do whatever...
What can you tell me about it?
It was our main military force before the war. Comprised of all Quarian vessels. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course.
Tali said you had the largest...
Oh, okay.
But before we began this war...
You've converted them. You think the Council will buy that?
If need be.
And in the meantime, you're putting...
Not casually, Commander. We keep them...
Which fleet does Admiral Zen?
Special projects. It's not a fleet. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
Wasn't she like...
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you,
kind of
Commander.
batshit last time? Also, before we go and call Tali to the cabin, I do want to see how much Zaid is worth. The bombing fleet? We're doing pretty good. The Batarian fleet? He's worth 25. I think we're doing okay on military strength. I feel like I've done pretty good.
Commander Shepard.
He should be a negative number, I agree. Okay, we'll probably talk to Tali and then I'll end. Because that shouldn't take any longer than 5 minutes. Just because I have plans right at 10, or not 10, at 11, so I gotta end somewhat on time.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not.
Aww.
17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls...
Well, Garrus, Tali, and Liara are really the only ones that
helped my
carry over
father
from
and-
one. That and Rex.
And Zen's ideas?
And
the new
Kaden.
tech that made an invasion too good to pass up? That's based on my father's work. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take
And
the
Warden.
chance to
Warden's
make
not
things
in
better.
one.
That probably sounds stupid.
Nope.
It's just
Tally didn't
I
get
know
banished.
I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine.
We didn't need to use her father's stuff.
Thanks.
I should get back before the admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
Well, that was good. Actually, let's go save in front of the thing. So I guess next time we'll do the Geth. Yeah, the one I'm worried about is I'm worried about what I picked in the Geth mission. I'm worried about what I picked with Legion, because I didn't realize that had an impact across games. Because I think I picked, yeah, we'll do the Geth. Calm down. We picked, I think I added them in. See you next week, then we'll see, yeah. I did realize, I didn't think I could stream tomorrow. I can. So we might be live tomorrow. I also might be packing. We'll see how much time I have and how I feel. But there might be a stream tomorrow. So, yippee. Let's find someone to raid. Oh, I got us. Anyway, if we stream tomorrow, we stream tomorrow. If we don't, I will not be live for a week, just because of timing and things like that. I will be back when I can. Oh my god, I'm tired. I've been Killbean 5000. You can follow me on social media down there. I will be live either tomorrow or next Tuesday. And yeah, I hope you have a fantastic week. If I don't see ya, I hope you have a great weekend. Goodbye forever. I'm gonna be back in a week, okay? I'm going home to see my parents. My parents love me, okay? It's fine. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Bye! Fingers.